Pardon the intrusion.
My dear Desdemona. What a surprise to see you. By my reckoning, you and your companions should be long dead.
Huh! You obviously don't know who you're dealing with. And you'll find my friends here are no pushovers either.
That's right, Pops. You made a big mistake when you messed with us.
Oh? Then I shall be certain to correct my error. I do so detest loose ends.
Your Radiance! You're the Supreme Sovereign of the Seven Realms, the one who's supposed to keep the peace in our world. So why? Why would you do this?
Why, you ask? To keep the very peace you hold so dear, of course.
What, by invading Tunisia? You send monsters to kill my people, and you call that keeping the peace?
Allow us to explain, my young friend. In order to rid the world of war, one must eliminate the source of conflict. Which is to say, of course, the species known as humankind.
Huh?
Nonsense! Humans don't cause conflict. Ever since the War of Kings, we've heeded the word of the prophecy and kept the peace for 1,000 years. How can you possibly say that we're to blame?
Behold!
Could this be your fabled Cup of Kings?
It is brimming with evil.
The cup overfloweth with man's doubt for his fellow man, with his hatred, with his violence, yea, his every negative urge. It is wholly corrupted by darkness. This once hallowed chalice now spills over with spite and despair. Proof, if any were needed, of humanity's irredeemable depravity. You were warned. You heard the prophecy and rushed headlong into war regardless. In doing so, you revealed your true nature and proved yourselves beyond salvation. That is why, as the chosen twins of prophecy, we came to our decision to purge this land of its human blight and create a new world free of conflict.
Madness. Do you honestly expect us to accept this?
You believe because you are twins this makes you doubly correct? Foolish men! You are quadruply false!
All has come to pass just as the prophecy foretold. The earth has been bathed in blood, and we have duly taken our place as the world's true rulers. Our reign is preordained. Our will shall not be disobeyed. We hereby decree that humankind in its entirety must be exterminated once and for all.
Look, I think they're absorbing the darkness from the Cup of Kings.
Guess these guys mean business. Luckily, we mean business too.
Whatever the prophecy says is going to happen, I don't care. It doesn't mean we can't fight it.
We're going to beat you and save our world. You can stick your prophecy where the sun don't shine.
If you wish to fight destiny itself, you are welcome to try. We shall be more than happy to seal your fate.
Stand back. Oh, yeah.
Fools! Had you only succumbed to my will, your suffering would have been but brief. Instead, you treacherous ingrates will suffer a punishment fitting for those who defy their king.
You lost the right to call yourself king the moment you laid siege to Accordia. We'll show you who the real fools are.
spells flying about all over the place!
Focus. If you let them distract you, they'll be on top of you before you know it.
Oh, such foolish, piteous creatures. Oh, yes, such craven, preposterous, brainless, inconsequential.
Yes, we comprehend. We are entirely without merit or worth. Thank you, sir.
Freeze! Let's go!
Uh-oh. Whatever he's doing with the Cup of Kings, I'll bet it's not good.
Let's go!
He's summoning the powers of darkness. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you!
Aye.
Let's go!
See how they wriggle and squirm. See how they struggle and strive.
Ah, they look the same, they talk the same. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Enough games. Now you die. Enough games. Help me. Brother, why?
Holy smoke! I think he snuffed it.
To deprive the life of one's own blood and flesh, it is too much shameful.
My own flesh and blood. My only brother died a long time ago. Over 1,000 years, in fact.
1,000 years? What nonsense is this?
It can't be.
You lucky devils. It is rare indeed that I reveal my true face to mere humans. Few of your kind have ever done enough to earn the privilege. My name is Fractos. From this day forth, you may consider me the supreme sovereign of this world.
Fractos?
Wait, that's... Isn't he the one who started the war 1,000 years ago? Surely not.
What the heck's going on here? Why were you pretending to be the High King's twin brother?
Since I'm in such a good mood, I will grant you the explanation you so fervently desire. I borrowed this old fool's form with one thing in mind: to corrupt the purpose of your precious prophecy.
To what end?
By posing as your pathetic ruler's twin brother, I gained access to the highest office in the Seven Realms. Thus did I corrupt the Cup of Kings and convince him to destroy his own people.
Are you saying this is all you're doing?
Precisely. And it was all so easy. In his heart of hearts, your High King was an unusually fatalistic creature. I had but to coax out his true nature. He was a very willing pawn in my game, but one which has served its purpose. The Seven Realms have been plunged into chaos, and the Cup of Kings overflows with the darkness of men's hearts. All is as it was 1,000 years ago. I have only to use the power of the Cup of Kings to awaken my true strength, and I shall become a being more terrible than the very gods themselves!
Not if I have anything to do with it! Ah!
Now that looks familiar. It would seem that you and I are related, my dear. I would have hoped for a little more respect from my own blood.
Why would I ever respect you? You're a stain on my family's name, one that I mean to erase. All of my training has been for this one purpose. And now, you will die!
Can it really be true? Has 1,000 years of monotony turned those of my bloodline into mewling moralists? Consider yourself disowned.
Desdemona!
You'll pay for that!
Oh, my dear little prince. When you grit your teeth like that, you look just like your father. What? Allow me to confess. It was I who gave the Sword of Discord to the King of Alcazar. It was I who told the prophecy to the Queen of Ingenia. And yes, it was I who slipped into your father's chamber and thrust a knife in his back.
Caesar!
Lest there be any lingering doubt, my dear humans, you are powerless to stop me. You see, now that the Cup of Kings lies in my grasp, my might knows no equal in this world or the next. Well, I have greatly enjoyed our little talk. But it is time you accepted your fate. Behold darkness and despair.